Hi, Dan again from CleanGuru, and today's message: it's never too late to change the way you're building your cleaning business. You may not be happy with the way you're growing or building your cleaning business. I can tell you, Tony and I weren't in the early years. That's right, in the very beginning, one of the big ways that we got new business was there was a Jan San chemical distributor or salesperson, and that gentleman was kind of giving us leads. He would give us leads on a lot of tile jobs, so we were doing lots of floor work, lots of stripping and refinishing and so on, and that we didn't really want to specialize in that, to be honest with you, so we didn't love that part, but it's the only way we knew to grow. Plus, we didn't like the fact that the customer was really kind of close with that person, really not close with us, and we felt like we didn't really have much control over what was happening. So we did not like the way we were building our business. We eventually changed. You may not be happy with the way you're growing or building yours. We get calls all the time at the office, and someone may say, Dan, I don't like getting jobs, subcontracted work handed out to me that I take from national management outfits. I don't like the lack of control. By the way, I don't even like a middleman in between because, in the cleaning business, there's not that much margin, so I'd rather just take care of it myself. But here I am doing subcontracted work as a and there's a middleman. And they don't like that. There may be another phone call. Someone, a building service contractor may call, a cleaning company will call, and they'll say, currently I have this telemarketing company, and they send me leads, and I pay this little bit amount of money per lead. But boy, that little bit amount of money may be even expensive because by the time I get out there, that customer really didn't seem that interested in having me there. It's almost as if the person calling kind of talked them into it. So they're not really that receptive. So they may not like growing their business using telemarketing. But the problem is in all these things that they may not, just like we didn't, feel like they have another alternative. So what do we need to do? Well, we can change. It's never too late to change the way you're building your company. You can start to do the things that we've talked about. Create a message about you that's different. Then find out who you want to get, the buildings that you'd like to get, and then start to talk to them. Talk to them meaning send them things, and start to communicate those messages. That way, eventually they'll raise their hand and ask for you. That's a good control. There's more profitability and better relationship possibilities when they're your customer, right? Now, that doesn't mean you have to do that cold turkey. If you still find that you're getting telemarketing leads that you like that are profitable, fine. If you're still doing some subcontracting that you're okay with, fine. But if you're feeling like we did and you're not happy with how you're building it, you can start to make a change so that when you look back a year or two later, you're going, look at the progress we've made in how we're changing, how we're building our cleaning business. So that's right, it is never too late for you. It was not too late for us. So until next time, remember that you can do this. You really can.